Celebrations already being planned for a 28-year-old from Waimate who shot her way into the history books today. Natalie Rooney picked up New Zealand's first medal at the Rio Olympics, a silver in the women's trap shooting, putting trap shooting on the map here, to become just the second New Zealand shooter ever to claim an Olympic medal. Her supporters say her success is utterly deserved after she missed out on realising her lifelong dream of going to the Olympics 4 years ago and set her sights on getting to Rio. Sally Murphy reports.
Just missed out on a gold medal, but Natalie Rooney could not be happier.
Feels amazing. I came fourth at the last Commonwealth Games. I knew what it was like to be close but not end up medaling, so I really wanted to not have that feeling again, so I definitely don't.
The 28-year-old says years of practice and mental preparation have finally paid off.
I've got a certain process that I try and go through every time before I call for a target, and I just been practicing that a lot and making sure that when the pressure comes on it would hold up.
New Zealand-based coach Gavin Patton has been training Natalie on and off since she was in high school. He says it didn't take long for him to realise she had something special.
Had the right attitude and the ability and everything else that required.
So what sort of progress have you seen over the years of training her?
Oh, right from struggling to hit half the targets to where she's got today to winning a silver medal.
Mr Patton says Natalie had a strong drive to make it to Rio after she controversially missed making it to the London Olympics after she lost her place to rifle shooter Ryan Taylor when he appealed his non-selection.
She spent 3 months of each year over the last 3 years in Italy training. She trains continually here when she's at home. It's virtually her life. It has been for some time now.
New Zealand's chef de mission, Rob Waddell, says Natalie is a real inspiration to the country's other Olympic athletes.
Here's a person who's had a lot of highs and lows over her career. She got 4th at Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. She got 7th at the previous Games. She's missed out in London, but she's stuck with it. She's obviously got great passion, great self-belief, and has just chipped away. And here's the end result. What a really great outcome it is for someone who's worked so hard for it.
Natalie shoots for the Timaru Clay Target Club, not far from her hometown of Waimate in Canterbury. Club president Craig Pilcher says she's played a huge role in growing the sport in South Canterbury, from starting the girls' shooting team at her high school to encouraging others to get involved.
And we're just also very pleased for the commitment and effort that Natalie's put into this over the last few years, but specifically the last 2 years, has just been tremendous, and it's just great to see it pay off. It's so hard for shooters in New Zealand to compete at that level against paid professional shooters.
Mr Pilcher says Natalie is one of a number of great athletes produced by South Canterbury.
We've got Hayden Padden in the rallying and the cycling, Mark Ryan, and there's a couple of others. There's a fellow from down at Waimate that's at the Olympics, Emma Dykes in the rowing. South Canterbury does produce very good athletes, yes.
Waimate District Mayor Winton Daly says the town held a civic service celebrating Natalie's achievements after the Commonwealth Games, so another ceremony could be on the cards when she arrives home from the Olympics.
Oh, it's actually blown away. It's actually fantastic that to see Natalie get a silver medal. I know that she's worked incredibly hard for it, and she's been very unlucky in the past to miss out, so it's absolutely fantastic to see that she's got this far. She will be the talk of the town this morning. Everybody will be jumping up and down, pretty happy for her.
After her win, Natalie said she was looking forward to a nice dinner with her family and watching the rest of the shooting team at the Olympics over the coming days. For Checkpoint, Sally Murphy.